this is Jared, and yeah, it's looking okay. It looks like you did a lot of stuff your own way, and some of that is turning out okay, and I think some of it's a little bit problematic. And So let's just kind of take a look around. I think you've got a lot of sort of not so great geometry going on here. Um, and what I tend to think about when I'm building a model is, if the metal was stamped out of one piece, then it makes sense to be a seamless surface. If the metal was made out of multiple pieces, then it can be made out of different surfaces. So take, for example, if we look at some of these, like, is there anything with the back on there? Like, to me, I mean, so yeah, I can see a seam here. So this would be a different physical piece, and so you don't necessarily need to make that out of the same piece, as one seamless thing. Um, and then this is also, I've simplified this assignment just to get people used to moving around and working with primitives and stuff. I can see you've built this as one seamless piece, but we've got some issues with the faceting and the edges. It looks a little faceted, and we can look at it smooth, but then you're getting this problem here, that kind of pinching there. So I think I would have gone with cylinders that had more divisions around the axis than that. And then this is looking a little funny as well. I guess it looks okay smooth though, but then I wouldn't have this face with just, this is like a many-sided face, which is something you tend to want to avoid. Um, yeah, and this is okay, except that you've got this all going and kind of, it's sort of skewed at an angle, and I think we want that to be straightened out. You might be able to do that with a lattice if we did deform lattice, and then I would probably take out the divisions here and right mouse click on that and go to lattice point and take the top ones and move them like that. And that's pretty good. And then you could kind of make sure that's centered again, and then maybe modify center pivot, and then maybe clean up the sides here by grabbing these vertices and using scale and flattening those out and moving those in, and same with these. And we're a bit closer now. Whoops. That's not so great. What's happening there? I don't know why that's... Oh, because I'm leaving the lattice. Let's do delete the history, edit, delete by type history, and now grab these and scale those flat and move those in. And so we're a little closer now with using your method. And yeah, this is very different, and again we're ending up with some weird geometry and some kind of big thickness here. So I would say, in general for these modules, like, just follow the videos, try it my way first, because the way I'm teaching this is, it's not just, the point of these is not just to get it done. The point of it is each step teaches a certain tool that I'd like you to try out and use, rather than, and then you end with the way you're doing it. See, you've got these problematic areas of the surface where we've got a lot of extra edges that aren't evenly spaced and stuff like that. So I would just encourage you to try it my way first. And again, same with this, where you've got, it's not nicely rounded and you've got a lot of not very good topology there. So yeah, so generally try it my way first, and then after you've done that, if you want to build on it or augment it or go somewhere else with it, I will encourage that. But do the way I'm showing first, so you learn what I'm trying to teach first. So yeah, I think that I like that you're reaching, but I'd like you to kind of go, follow the videos first, and you won't end up with sort of a model with a lot of messy topology like we have here. So I think you could, redo some of this and clean it up.